Houston Nutt, who is going to speak on behalf of Jason Peters. So I told this story today on Morning Mayhem 103.7 The Buzz. I've told this story multiple times. I had a chance to play when I was with the Razorbacks with some amazing athletes. I played with Steve Atwater, who was my teammate, NFL Hall of Fame. I played against Bo Jackson and Eric Dickerson. I played against some of the best athletes to ever play. But I'll never forget, so I went to watch practice one day with one of Houston Nutt's team, and I saw a guy that was about 6'4", 260. And I've told this story a bunch. It was after practice, and I saw him running sprints. And Rodney, he was running, he wasn't running with the linemen. He was running with the running backs. And I said, who in the heck is that guy over there? I said, who is that? Somebody said, it's Jason Peters. I said, who is that? They said, he's a tight end. I said, I've never seen a big guy like that run like he did. He was a tight end under Houston Nutt. Houston started throwing the ball to him a little bit. But what happened was once he got to the NFL knew what he was, which is one of the greatest athletes to ever get to the NFL. And I think I saw the other day where he's in his 20th year of playing tackle in the NFL, I think, which is the oldest in the history of the league. Let's learn more about Jason Peters.
A native of Queen City, Texas, Jason Peters played collegiately for the Razorbacks. Originally recruited as a defensive tackle, he was moved to tight end. In his junior season, Peters earned second-team All-SEC. At 320 pounds, Peters was a very athletic tight end because he registered far more knockdown blocks than catches in his last year in college. He spent quite a bit of time prior to the NFL draft working on offensive line drills, preparing himself to be an offensive tackle. He was projected as an early fourth-round pick, but surprisingly, he went undrafted. Peters was picked up by the Buffalo Bills as an undrafted free agent in 2004. In 2006, Peters started at right tackle for the Bills. Peters was rewarded for his play, signing a 5-year, $15 million contract extension with the Bills in the offseason. In 2007, Peters saw his best years as a pro. Offensive line coach Jim McNally said, his ability is limitless. In 2009, the Philadelphia Eagles signed Peters to a 6-year, $60 million contract for him to remain in Philadelphia through 2014. In 2012, Peters ruptured his Achilles tendon, but came back in 2014 and signed a new 5-year deal worth $51 million with the Eagles. Peters suffered tears to his ACL and MCL on his right knee, and that ended his 2017 season. The Eagles went on to win the Super Bowl against the Patriots, giving Peters his first Super Bowl ring. In 2019, the Eagles signed Peters to a 1-year contract. He would then go on to play with the Chicago Bears in 2021, the Dallas Cowboys in 2022, and the Seattle Seahawks in 2023. With Tom Brady's retirement in the NFL, Peters became the oldest active NFL player at 41 years old. Peters was a 9-time Pro Bowler, 3-time first-team All-Pro, and 4-time second-team All-Pro. In 2020, Peters was named to the NFL's 2010s All-Decade team. Peters' fundamentals, along with his natural talent, strength, and football IQ, have led to many years of success in a sport that does not lend itself to longevity. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome 2024 Arkansas Sports Hall of Fame inductee, Jason Peters.
David, I love y'all's emotion tonight. Glenn, that was outstanding. What a group. What a group. Unbelievable. Congratulations to all of you. I have the privilege to speak for Jason Peters. I know we wish he could be here tonight. A little bit about Jason from Queen City, Texas. Bobby Allen was recruiting Jason Peters, and because of Randy Garner, who was already on the team, it told us, hey, go get my cousin. Go get my cousin. And so Bobby Allen said, hey, Coach Nutt, you got to come to Queen City. I said, okay, who we going to see? Well, we're going to go to a basketball game, Coach Flanagan. We're going to a basketball game, and this guy looked like a basketball player, 6'4", 265, but light on his feet, had handles, had everything you wanted. I said, Bobby, let's get him. And so he comes to the University of Arkansas, and he's a defensive tackle now. We're recruiting him as a defensive tackle because he's so big. And things wasn't going very good, and Randy Garner says to me, hey, Coach, you need to go see my cousin now. I said, what's wrong? He's not feeling good about things. So I go to Coach Allen. What's going on? Didn't have a good day. Not doing very well. And Randy tells me, hey, he's packing his bags. So I hightail it to the dorm. I said, Jason, what are you doing? Coach, I'm packing my bags. Where you going? I'm going home. I said, you're not going home. I told your mama you're staying here. And you're going to get a little education. You're going to play ball. Coach, it's not working out. I'm not playing. I'm not doing good. I don't need to be here right now. I said, I'll tell you what we're going to do. You be at my office tomorrow morning. I got an offensive playbook. And since things aren't going good on that side, you're going to come be with us on this side. And you're going to play for us on the offensive side. What am I going to play? Jason, you're going to play tight end. I've seen you play tight end. I've seen your hands. Really? Are you for real? I said, I'm very for real. Let's go. So I told the coaches, let's get him the ball in a little pass scale. Let's make sure we get him some touches. And I could kind of see he's getting excited. And so, long story short, he was just fine at tight end. Helped us win a lot of games, big body. And then after each game, the grad assistants would always do us kind of a self-check, a self-scouting report, and say, Coach Nutt, you're really right-handed. I know. Because we have Sean Andrews on the right side. We have Jason Peters on the right side. We're going to be right-handed because these guys are moving the pile back. And if you look real close, guys, the 7 overtimes and some crucial times, Jason Peters caught some big-time catches and made some plays for us. And here's what I'm proud of. Now that he's with the NFL, every coach that I talk to, he's a leader in that locker room. And a guy that was just a little free agent is still playing today. Don't know who he's going to play for this year, but he's still playing today, and he's doing outstanding. So I'm just really proud of him. I know his family is very proud, and so thank you for allowing me to talk about him, and congratulations to all the inductees. Just an awesome class. Thank you.
Thanks, Coach Nutt. Appreciate that. Yeah, he will be in the NFL Hall of Fame. There's no question about that.